Hello, my name is Adam Funk. I am a birth injury lawyer in Houston, Texas. And today I'm going to be talking to you about white matter brain injuries, why they matter, and what to look for. So, the difference between white matter and gray matter, which are the two matters or tissue that make up the brain, is that gray matter is all about processing. It's what allows us to come up with decisions and thoughts. White matter is more the wiring between the brain, sending the signals across the brain for you and your body to actually make movements or talk. That is what is very important. The white matter is extremely fragile too. Any type of lack of oxygen or trauma or infection, inflammation can cause white matter to die. And when white matter dies, it does not regenerate like our skin does. It is gone forever. And that's why it's very important during labor and delivery that the baby gets as much oxygen as possible so that no white matter tissue dies. White matter injuries typically are during premature deliveries where a baby is born well before term and can develop something called periventricular leukomalacia. The way that white matter injuries can also be caused is through some sort of HIE, hypoxic ischemic encephalopathy. That is when the baby doesn't get enough oxygen. That can happen in premature babies, but also mature babies at term. If mom is going through some complications, if the cord is clamped in some way while in the womb, if the baby gets stuck in the birthing canal, these are all ways that oxygen can be deprived from the baby and then cause white matter injury. The best type of treatment for white matter injuries is speaking to a neurologist first and foremost. There are amazing pediatric neurologists in America that can help out. They're a great resource. Once they are able to diagnose any type of white matter injury, they will provide you with a list of treatments that you can move forward with. For example, occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapies are huge. Medications might be necessary, and just assisted use of the body is also something such as through AFOs. Those are also very helpful to the baby. If you have questions about white matter brain injury and need to speak to a lawyer about whether or not your case qualifies for a medical malpractice case, please give me a call. This is what I do. I specialize in white matter brain injury cases. My name is Adam Funk, and I'm a birth injury lawyer.